Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another tutorial. In today's video we are cutting lap jackets. This is my fabric. I'm using this white fabric for illustration. I fold my fabric into 4 plus my 3 inches allowance for the button at the front. This is 3 inches for the button at the front. You can make yours 2, 3, 4 depending how wide. I'm making this for a 11 years old boy, just a child. This is the front and this is the back, and this is the back. So first of all, I measure my neckline. I'm using 2.5 inches for the neckline, 7 inches for my shoulder, 14 inches divided by 2 making 7 inches. I'll come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. I'll connect that up. Next, I'll mark my round armhole. I'm using 7 inches also. I'll use my ruler to connect that up. Next, I'll come out by 2 inches or 1 inch. This is just a child, and for the sake of this tutorial, I'll measure 2 inches of 1 inch. Then I'll connect that like so. My neckline, my front neck. Remember, I'm cutting front and back neckline together. My back is 1 inch. I'm connecting that. Sorry, I'm using sunlight. Then the front neckline is 3 inches. I'll connect that also. I'll use my ruler to connect it up. I'm sorry, I use hip measurement to measure it. Use the bigger part of your body to measure it. Just a straight jacket, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to measure the waist divided by 4. The weight, I will connect it. My waist measurement divided by 4 plus 1 inch. This type of jacket does not need all this measurement, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to take all the horizontal measurement. The hip divided by 4. Then I'll connect all the lines together from bust to waist and to the hip line. So I'll connect to the hip line. So next, I will cut the back neckline first. I'll cut my shoulder slope. I'll cut my round armhole before I cut the front neckline. I'll cut it offline. I don't want the video to be long, so I'll cut the front and back neckline together. So I'll take out the back. Then I'll open it up like so. Remember, it's 3 inches allowance front. For the lap or for the button, have notched it my 3 inches. You can see I've notched it like that, like so. I'll go down again and notch so that I will know my allowance. I have to notch it, open it up and notch so that you will not make any mistake. Then now I'll open this up like that. Next, I'll go to my sewing machine and take one. You can see here a notch. I'll put them together and stitch it. It's very easy jacket and it's very easy to sew. So I'll sew it finish. I'll open it like so. You can see the second one. I'll open it. I'll go to my sewing machine and sew everything together, the shoulder, then this time, give it a good press. Now I want to join from my sleeve down to the hip line. I just want to join the two together like so. So I've joined everything like so. You can see I use my hemming gum to lay that back, that extra inches flat. You can stop stitch if you like, but it will not give a good neat finishing. Use your hemming gum. So this is the front pocket. Nine inches depth and 8 inches wide. Now it wide, so I will measure from my shoulder down to 16 inches, 15 inches. That's where I want to sew my pockets. Place it like so, fold them inside. Remember that I've folded the upper one part with my hemming gum. I don't want to top stitch. I'll do the same thing to the other side. I'll go and sew it and come back. Then the neckline for the collar, I'll start from that place I stop. I'll measure 12 inches. I'll measure it and know the inches is 12. This is 12 for the collar. Then I'm going to bring another fabric again. For the collar, I'll measure that 12 inches plus my allowance. I can make it 14. 1 inch allowance. So this is my collar. I fold it into two. If you open it up, it's 7 inches. When you close it, it's 3.5. You can make yours 6 inches. So I'll sew it. You can see the final look, guys. I don't want the video to be too long. That's why I cut some places. It's just a simple jacket. If you are watching to this extent, thank you for watching. If you admire it, thank you.